Down in the deepest parts of the ocean, where the sun's rays can't reach and the only sound is the murmur of the currents, live the Deep Ones. These creatures, shrouded in mystery and as ancient as the sea itself, have scaly skin that seems to glow faintly in the dark, piercing yellow eyes, and dangerously sharp claws. This is the truth behind the terrifying submarine monsters, the real Cthulhu myths. They're like something out of an old sailor's tale or a page from a book of forbidden lore, linking our world to the chilling unknown beneath the waves. And whenever sailors or anyone brave enough comes across the Deep Ones, it's like peering into a long-lost, nightmarish world where the impossible becomes possible. These Deep Ones aren't just any sea creatures. They're believed to come from ancient sea gods, Dion and Hydra, packed with powers and purposes beyond our understanding. This connection suggests that they're not just living in the ocean, but might have been purposely created, charged with their terrifying essence. Over time, these Deep Ones have mastered life under the sea, building incredible cities with architecture that defies logic, hinting at their otherworldly origins. Their society is pretty structured, almost like they have their underwater kingdom. At the top, some priests and priestesses are close to their sea god ancestors and lead all sorts of mystical ceremonies. They're deeply respected for their spiritual guidance and rituals that honor the ancient gods of the deep. So, there's this whole civilization of ancient, powerful beings living right beneath us, with their cities, leaders, and mysterious ways of life, all stemming from the gods of the ocean. It's like there's a whole other world down there, playing a cosmic game of power and influence, hidden away in the ocean's depths. The Deep Ones have their warriors, a special group dedicated to defending the underwater cities against anyone or anything that tries to invade. These warriors use weapons made from stuff we've never seen up here on the surface. They're known for being both fierce and incredibly efficient in battle. But not all Deep Ones are warriors. Many of them are like the everyday workers of their society. They keep the cities running smoothly, gather resources from the sea, build incredible structures like anything we have up here, and hunt in the dark waters to feed their community. Their culture is rich with ancient rituals and traditions, often centered around honoring their gods and marking the cycle of life and death. Interestingly, they sometimes marry humans, a strategy to blend their world with ours. Communicating with the Deep Ones is a puzzle. They speak a language full of clicks and hisses, constantly shifting like ocean currents. The Deep Ones don't often deal directly with the great Old Ones, the top-tier entities in Lovecraft's universe, but they share a certain respect and worship for these cosmic beings. It's like they understand their place in the grand scheme of things, always ready to seize chances to grow their realm and ensure their survival in the ocean's darkest depths. They even fight amongst themselves over territory and power, building their eerie cities under the sea where they plot, plan, and worship in a world far removed from human eyes. In their weirdly shaped underwater cities, the Deep Ones were often at the center of epic battles. Imagine dark blood swirling in icy waters, drawing even scarier creatures from the ocean's hidden nooks. When big showdowns happened between the mighty beings of the Cthulhu mythos, the Deep Ones were right there, thanks to their devotion to the sea gods and Cthulhu. Their skills in underwater fights and secret knowledge were unmatched. They've had to deal with threats not just from their ocean home, but from beyond. Their clashes with beings from the stars, the Migo, the Elder Things, and even the great Old Ones themselves. These battles were like nothing you'd find in human history, with forces and powers bending reality in ways you can't even imagine. And if you're as curious as we are and want to find out more about these creatures, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. With humans popping up and civilizations growing, a new kind of conflict started. At first, the Deep Ones watched us from afar, curious but wary. But as our cities got closer to their sacred spots, fights were bound to happen. On misty shores and forgotten places, the Deep Ones came out to protect their homes, leading to some pretty terrifying encounters. Fishermen vanished and ships were found empty or with crews gone mad from what they saw. As the moment for Cthulhu to wake up gets closer, the Deep Ones are getting ready for a big role in this prophecy of darkness and power from the ocean depths. They're gearing up with secret rituals, believing that Cthulhu's return will start a time when they rule the seas and even the land. The Deep Ones are upping their game on land, especially on coastal towns like Innsmouth, buzzing with activity as human Deep One hybrids prepare for Cthulhu's comeback. These mixed communities are key to the Deep One's plans, acting as a link between land and sea. They think all their efforts will make them favorites in Cthulhu's new order. The Deep Ones are the silent whispers in ocean gales, the shadows moving under the waves, the stuff of nightmares for sailors and coastal folks. Their existence is a reminder of the deep, dark secrets and terrors the ocean holds. Secrets that humanity is probably better off not disturbing. And that's all for the most terrifying submarine monsters from the Cthulhu myths. But if you want to check out more amazing stories from different cultures around the world, make sure to click on this next video.